Okay, we up and running.
In my third time here, my name is Melissa. I want to give a shout out to 10K Poets and Travis, Conscious Poet, book Rosebud of Solitude, excellent author. Got a few things. We want to give me about 10 minutes of your time. They don't have titles. They all kind of fit together. And I swear next time I'm going to bring my own stand. Peeling back the blisters on your fingertips, fresh pink skin beneath. Without bruise, one cannot find invisible, wooden, cynical, pinnacle action for satisfaction slipping into skin not yet worn to hide the wrinkles and the rose. Smells like vanilla when you bite your lip and think about it. Sublime rhyme ages well with time, the broken ledge, the edge of wine, calloused hands unknown, soaked scent brown oak, push blood into weakened flesh at best to mesh, soft kisses, mirrored reflection bestow, the tip of a tongue snowflake melts into warm. I do my chores quietly, surface the same, appearance unnoticed while I utter your name, unable to contain the drumbeats inside me, pounding along a new trail to find me. Paint in the dark, soul flint spark shone the way, through a chaotic maze whispered Walmart on Sunday. There is only one way to bring back the dead. A headdress of feathers, the mystic man said. Warming the stones, gather bones to give birth, burn down the ashes, one with the earth. The soul shall glow with moonlight and gold, and the shadow that once slept in corners shall be told. To do a rain dance in the mud to your song, the rebirth of woman, oh, the soul it shall moan. And the runes tell a story with no beginning and no end of the woman who peeled back her skin and shed sin to let the moonlight in, to give birth, to begin. Experience turns perfection into sloppy, drunken sex, satisfying stagnant repression, already rationalized into confession, compression into coal. What did you say your name was? Isms. Oh, that sounds like prisms. They can be perfectly cut to correct perfection is to balance and radiate beauty just right. So it shines into the universe, dancing through the scientific soul of explained beauty with ease, laughing at words. We see what we did not just moments ago. It was just a rock. It was surrounded by isms, prisms. One must love to learn how to contort in such a way to become the light and escape where it radiates.
Yes.
Moments ago, there was only stone.
Okay.
Stone. The two, by 1 by 4, buried granite slate. That's all she was left with to get in this world. And all the ache of that thought. Pain brought, refuge sought, desperately locked within her own heart-shaped box, she felt him. So bitter sin when she licked her lips, lapse within the memory she swims, and oh, the ache of that thought. To have to stare not into his eyes, but into that stone, the 2 by 1 by 4 buried granite gesture in the final pasture of his life. The only difference between a rut and a grave are a few feet. She imagined laying her head upon that stone like she had endured the rigor mortis and wax cold for that long last memory and comfort of his collarbone. As the bed becomes the soft, green splendor in the grass, weeping, sleeping. Deep within her tomb to watch her heart rot, whisper in soft, hushed tones to the ghost she sought. Oh, baby, I do love you so, and I know that you know where love did not go but transformed into the bridge between our worlds, transformed, conformed, despite the circumstance, a place where we could close our eyes and dance. Deep within Einstein folds and REM peace, a secret little place where epic souls reach. Our dimension, touch divine and love suspended, all ended, to the splendid star seen glowing from afar, with the energy of our love as an imprint, amazing eternity with still a purity to stand the test of time, love and of faith and maturity. That place where we can meet the place where eyes can gaze straight, where lips no longer crave the wave of longing, finally drifts back within the tide, goosebumps like you're inside, only a hot ambient cosmo right away. It is there, on that bridge, my heart beats. Yesterday came, decided that for reasons time has changed throughout the seasons, my life. Sullen eyes have lost their light, my love. Shunned, shoved, drilling pain so deep the depths of hell fill my flesh like a cannibalistic wondering, forcing me to flee into the unknown. Wishing hands wrap themselves around me, pull into soft, hushed tones that you need me. You never do. But rather than throw myself over the ledge into the nothingness below, I close my eyes and hold my breath and, oh God, help me, please, I can't take another step without falling. I walk, turn my back upon the past and pain and shame. It couldn't last forever. Eyes, fairyless, smuggled fairy tale dream melted with the winter snow. Stolen innocence reshaped, molded, melted, heart, sewn to the blindest man will never understand, contemplating mind of one so cold as leave me hanging patiently from the noose, swinging softly from the largest branch of the elm. Soul scattered dust settles softly on the grass. It's like a dream per se, the everyday, scattered endlessly with fragmented thoughts. You've been here before. Familiar faces, emotions, control. At fingertips could only touch it. Open, dreaming eyes wade through thick, muddled confusion. Couch cushions strewn about the room, bits and pieces of faded, forgotten dreams. Pull my shirt from them. Reeks of patchouli, cigarettes, spices, oranges, oil, instant honey, whiskey, wheat, beer, schwat, shacks, remnants of forgotten hours, fountain of youth, secret of life, lost holes, black genocide of cells. It's the mass murder of reality, says the poet. I am the eyes and ears of this institution, my friend. I hear this talk of an escape. Do you worship the devil? Confession will save you. Are you a consumer? Do you trust in God? Are you a supporter? Big Brother is watching you. Are you a mother? Where are your children? Are you new generation? What do you leave? How do you plead? Are you immortal? Does your flesh bleed? Are you starving? Do you need? Are you a lover? Does passion guide you? Are you an addict? Does the fix turn you on? Are you a killer? Does the blood get you off? Are you beaten? Do you see? Were you abused as a child? Revenge is legal. Are you a whore? Do you ever make love? Are you a conformer? Do you have your own dreams? Are you starving? Do you need? Are you a politician? Is corruption your game? Are you an optimist? Am I only half sane? Or just a poet? The large hair. What is my poison? My pen? What is my madness? My mind? What is salvation? This paper. Absorbing obsession in this two-dimensional labyrinth. White wisdom. Tell me again. Do you worship the devil? There. Let me come. Soft, thick muscle fighting against the dull edge of teeth. Do you like the taste of human flesh? The candle, light, has died. Smoldered smoke diffuses herbal air. Hot wax burns my fingers, drying softly over raw blisters. Open cupboards gather dust, cobwebs. Low-income housing for the eight-legged, reeking, stale emptiness. Cup is dry, molding, heart dizzy, double vision, shaken, spirit sighs, flickering out on uppers, downers, slipping into sickness, sleep, shepherds waiting, knees bent, praying salutations to a higher divinity, drunk on thought, lost in its symphony. Intensely staring, seeing nothing, screeching, water frothing down front, clean porcelain stove surface. Are you starving? Do you need? Stand still. Eggshell frame on a mounted wall. You're not the only one, I thought, while making the last cup of tea.
All right.